Good morning, traders. This is Alice Lind, and I welcome you for my today's trading webinar. I would like you to put pluses if you can hear me well and if the picture is clear. So let's check. Okay, we've got several pluses, so thank you for the feedback. So what I wanted to talk with you today is statistics and how we can use it in trading. Basically, what is statistics and in meaning for trading? When you have your own, when you visited the previous webinars, you probably heard that I spoke a lot about the risk management, about the money management, which are the essential thing when it deals to trading. And concerning the statistics, statistic generally helps us to understand if our trading approach is successful, and if we need to change something in it, if we need to use it, to keep using it in the future as well. So how can we analyze our trades and how can we implement it in trading? So of course a lot of us have different approaches for trading. Somebody trades for a short period of time, somebody trades for like long-term time frames, and each of us can spend another time trading per day, per week, and so on. So of course, if you spend several hours a day to trade, of course you will have much more results of your trading and you will have much more material to analyze. So how can you do that? First of all, you can download the statistics of your trades within a certain period of time from the platform in order to analyze them. You will open them in, let's say, Excel, and you will see all the trades that were opened, all the time frames that you used, and based on that you can make an analysis. You can understand what approach works well for you, what approach doesn't work that good. From my side, I recommend you to devote certain period of time for certain strategy. Let's say today we are using the strategy based on the levels. Tomorrow we will use the strategy based on the pin bars, based on the figures of the technical analysis. The day after tomorrow we will use another approach that we heard somewhere, or like our some person on the forum told us about, or some other approach. So we will have the material, we will have the number of trades that we can analyze and make some conclusion. So let's say today you have opened 10 trades based on this strategy. 6 of them expired in the money, 4 of them expired out of money. Tomorrow you open the next amount of trades. 7 of them expired in the money, 3 of them expired out of money. So this statistic allows you to understand what approach is better, what approach works better for like the short period of time or for the long period of time. If you visited some of the trading webinars that are given in our company, you probably know the different traders have their own system. Of course, the rules of logic, they basically the same, but some approach, some attitude differs from trader to trader, and some trader prefer like 60 seconds time frame, another prefer several hours time frame. Somebody trades on European currencies, another person trade on the like some commodities or stocks. It depends on the attitude, it depends on the interest, on your interest, and so on. But of course, implementing that analysis to your trading will help you to understand what works better for you. So if let's say I used like 60 seconds time frames and it works pretty well for me, somebody may use the same and it won't work out that well. So basically, you need to understand and you need to find a strategy that suits personally you. And of course, to have that, you may ask the expert that work with you, what is wrong with your trades, what can be changed from, and you can analyze the same from your side as well. What you need to add, maybe what you need to change, time frames, assets, style of analysis, and so on. Maybe the indicators that are using that you are using, they are not that suitable for you. If I can read it and if it suits me, it may not that work that good for you. So you need to understand what is good for you, what approach is better for you. Because when it deals to personal strategy, it many factors influence that. So first of all, we need to understand the time frames that we are using, whether we need to choose like 60 seconds or like 60 minutes or like 60 days. What is better for you? Making an analysis of your trades will help you that. Also, it will help you to understand what assets work better for you. Let's say currencies or indices, what is better. After that, you will be able to understand when you even the time of the day when it's better to trade for you. Well, some traders, they prefer to trade in the morning hours when the market is much more predictable. Others prefer highly volatile market because they catch the trend, they catch the direction of the assets, and they trade one direction again and again. So making analysis of your own trades will help you to understand what style is better for you. Also, there is such thing as statistics, meaning you analyze the trades that were done per day. So you enter the number of trades that were successful, you see how much profit you made, and of course you see how many trades were out of money, and you analyze what you should do the next time in order to understand what needs to be changed, what may be improved in your trading, because we all grow, we all develop, and for us it's important to improve the results that we've got. So let's make some kind of the conclusion what we need to do. First of all, download the trades the results of the trades that you have made. Here you see the report. You can choose certain date and open the trades, download a report for the certain period of time, like for 1 week, 1 month, if you trade not that often. So after that, you make an analysis, you download it, you open it, and you see what trades you have opened, which of them were in the money, which of them were at the money, and so on. You make an analysis, you make some conclusion that help you to understand what mistakes you've made and what was done in the right way. That's really important. And only after that you can make some conclusion that this strategy doesn't work, or this strategy is better than other one. To all my traders, I recommend to not to change the strategy within the trading period. If you, let's say, if now you are trading using some approach, you won't be able to analyze whether it worked so good if you will change it or refuse from it in the process of trading. So that's really important part of the trading process. So from our side, we are trying to help to make the analysis of the trading and to understand what was done in the wrong way. That's why you can easily download that report. You can understand how it all works. You can understand, you could see your own mistakes, which is the best way to learn something new. And of course, if you, let's say, you print it, you may write your own notes for the next time. Let's say, don't be nervous that much amid trading in the period of high volatility. Let's say you open the trade at 11:30 and you open economic calendar, and you see that you open it based on the technical analysis, but the trade went in the wrong direction, and after that you open the economic calendar, and you see that at 11:30 there was a German manufacturing PMI, and you understand that that's not that good time for you to trade, because the market may be influenced by this event. Let's check for the right time zone. Well, the German PMI already had its own influence on the market, so right now we are expecting for British pound inflation report. So that's like an example for you. You can check that event, you can understand what has influenced your analysis at that exact time, and believe me, in the future that will help you a lot. You will also understand what hours are better for you, in the morning, in the evening, at night, when your trading is more successful, and it will bring you closer to the perfect approach for trading that will every day, every hour bring you profit from the trading. You will leave the emotions behind, because trading sometimes gets really emotional, you will be able to leave your emotion behind, because everything because the analysis you made is based on the statistic. So simply you open the trade because the statistics tells you that it's good time, or you don't open because your analysis, your statistics tells you that it's not good time to open the trade. The same with the approach for the trading. We never open trades simply to do that. We open trades because the market situation is suitable, because the market situation tells us that that's an option, that's an opportunity to open, to enter and to make money. So that's why in the period of the earnings report, we trade really actively, because the previous results, the statistics tells us what was before. We have our knowledge, we have the experience that tells us that was before, how did the market react to this event, and what we can expect based on that. Also, the economic calendar on our website and on investing.com, it contains the history that tells you the previous results of your trading, that tells you the forecast and tells you the actual results. So you can see it, you can see what expectations were and how it really worked out. So it will also help you to understand how did the market behave and what behavior can be expected from it in the future. So this is really, really important and essential part of the trading process. And basically it doesn't matter when you trade on the fundamental factors, if you trade on the technical analysis, it doesn't matter. The most important is to use the information that you have in the right manner and to make money on the forecast that you have made. So don't underestimate the influence of the statistic, the importance of the statistic, because it can lead you, it can guide you in the right direction that you need to follow in order to get your own perfect strategy. Okay, so that's basically all that I wanted to tell. Thank you for your attention, and I hope that you got some useful information for yourself. And as usual, I would like to ask you to visit the webinar, trading webinar on Thursday, that will be open for all people that have account in our company. And you can join and see the trading results. And you can trade, of course, together with me. So thank you for your attention. See you on Thursday. Bye-bye.